This year I planted a bunch of garlic. Some right there, a couple right there. That's a leek from last year. Survived through this cold ass winter. Now it looks like it's doing much better. Oof. That'd be nice. Green onions. They didn't grow much last year because they were so shaded out, but I guess they survived this winter. So they'll get better. They'll get bigger. Fortunately, my dog has found a liking to chewing on my garlic. Little bastard. This was these all were under the high tunnel, or the low tunnel. High tunnel. See the beet starting to turn green again. It was completely red during the winter. Like it wasn't getting any light. Now it's turning back green. You see the little baby shoots coming out. I actually really like those beets that we got. Those seeds we got from Gurney's. Spongy wood. So we're leaving. We had a one of our butternut squashes had a bunch of black mold and stuff on it, so I chopped it up in the bed. Got all the seeds in there. Hope I have a couple butternut squash. You can see there's garlic over there too. I went ham bone with the garlic. You can never have too much garlic though, especially when you love Italian cooking and shit. So, have a good time this year. Good time. Got multiple composts going. No. It's February, but it's happening. Well, I'm flipping this here compost pile. Yeah, right over there. But this is just like the lawn waste, the slow compost. And thought I'd like to show you the rosemary. See if it's, you can see there's a lot of dead. See, rosemary's not really supposed to go down to how cold it was. It was in the single digits for multiple days, and in the 10s and 15s for week or two straight. So they don't really like that kind of cold. And this was its first year in the ground, not in a pot. You can see it shed a lot of its foliage. I'm trying to help it do that so it can push out the new growth, but I'm not sure if it's gonna live. You can see the very tips of it are starting to turn green again, so I'm thinking it'll be fine. Yeah, you can see right over here, it's starting to turn green at the top, right there. See these guys? But everything else is dead. You can see down low, they're still green. It'll be fine. Didn't like it, but it'll live. The thyme always seems to do well. It's first year in the ground as well. But get back to flipping this compost. But also, I'll show you this one over here. I filled up a couple mason jars of, I made sauerkraut, filled up a couple mason jars, but the rest of it, I let it ferment for another week or two, maybe, yeah, and tossed it in here. There's a little bit of salt in it, but it's fine. Well, it's not that much in the compost, so hopefully that'll jumpstart that, so I can use that before I have to plant early April, March. So, yep, that's all the happenings. Hope you're having a good one.